So you think you can beat me by outlawing my thoughts with your rogue politicians and the judges you bought? So you think you can mold me like I'm made out of clay? Oh, you want me to answer? Just got this to say. Take a look into this warrior's eyes. Tell me what you see. Take a look into this warrior's eyes. Oh, that still beats me.
I'm Paul Fromm. I'm the Midnight Man on Stormfront Radio. Catch me every night on Stormfront Radio at midnight Eastern Time, www.stormfront.org, for my nightly show, For Our People, where I deal with news and issues of interest to the European founding settler people of North America. 20 years ago, there was a movie out called The Grinch Stole Christmas. Well, I don't know about a Grinch, some mythical figure, but the multiculturalists for the last decade or so have been trying to steal Christmas right across North America. You know, Christmas has to be the most loving, decent, kind, benign festival that there ever was. Those people who are committed Christians, of course, recognize this as one of the most important days in the Christian calendar, the day that commemorates the birth of Christ. But even people who are secularists, people who are not especially religious, recognize the beauty of Christmas. You know, for most Europeans, it's either a religious holiday or it's a cultural holiday. For people who may not be especially religious, they recognize the opportunity to get together with family, to give gifts, to exchange greetings, to celebrate kind of in a way the end of one year, the beginning of another, life, and so on. It's just a wonderful, welcoming, beautiful festival. Why, a little over a decade ago, did it become the target of the politically correct, the multiculturalists? You know, there are even guidelines put out by institutions in Canada telling people that it's not inclusive. In the workplace, you're not supposed to recognize Christmas. You're supposed to, about the most you can go is to say, talk about a season or it's winterlude or winter festival or some nonsense like that. You know, last year, this is 1996, I went into my local branch of the Bank of Nova Scotia, and I saw a sign. It'll be back, I guess, in October, and it said, it was a big poster, all in color, and it talked about Diwali. Now, what's Diwali? Well, I don't know. It's some sort of Hindu festival or other, the lights or something. And it said to all our Hindu customers, the special best wishes, blah, 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 on Diwali. And on another wall, there was some sort of poster about something called Eid. And Eid is some sort of festival in the Muslim calendar, and it said to all our many Muslim customers, very much, cherished and welcomed, a peaceful and good and happy and holy Eid. And so I said to one of the spokes thingies at the bank, when we get around toward the Christmas season, do you think we'll have some sort of poster to all our Christian and even secular customers, a Merry Christmas? She said, well, I certainly hope so. Well, okay, I hope so too. Well, we rolled around at the Christmas season, and no, there was no such poster to all our Christian customers, Happy Merry Christmas. There were these kind of gold Christmas trees, or pine trees. I thought, pine trees aren't normally gold, they're green. Where's the red? Where's the green? Where are the traditional Christmas colors? Well, there weren't any. And then I read one of the guidelines for some other public institution in Canada, and it said that, well, around Christmas time, we shouldn't have any of the obvious trappings of Christmas. If you do want to have colors, don't make them red or green. Make them things like gold. And suddenly it rang a bell. Here are the colors of Christmas. But they're not the colors of Christmas. It's sort of the bare minimum they could give us. Now, after all, Christians are the majority still, the overwhelming majority in Canada. Not just Christians, but what I might call cultural secularists, people who may not be active Christians, but who still participate in Western civilization. We're the vast majority. Why are we done out? Well, I'm telling you, don't be done out. You've got to help recapture the spirit of Christmas. Now, for a number of years, some Christian groups and a lot of individuals have spoken up. When I go into a store and I see Happy Holiday, Season's Greetings, I ask the merchant, do you have a problem with Christmas? Yeah, right. Well, what's the problem? Well, we don't want to exclude anybody. You're not excluding anybody. But you're excluding me. I don't celebrate a season. I don't celebrate a festival. I celebrate Christmas. Now, the Bank of Nova Scotia is able to gag out the word Diwali. It's able to vomit out the word Eid, but it can't say the word Christmas. It's insulting me. Now, I think you've got to put that to every business that wants your money. Oh, boy, they love the Christmas time, don't they? To pick your pocket, to get you to buy all the unnecessary trinkets, goods, and everything else to give out. Boy, they sure love that Christmas. Sorry, can't say that word. That festival. Festival, season, whatever. They sure love that. But they don't want to say the word. Hey, you're not going to get my money if you're not prepared to say the word Christmas. Put it to each and every merchant. Now, if you get a Christmas card, as I often do, well, before I became as disreputable as I am today, as the Midnight Man on Stormfront Radio, but I used to get greetings from politicians. I used to love sending them back. They send me Season's Greetings, the Honorable, Pooh Bah Blah Blah, or the Honorable Member of Parliament. I send them back. If you can't recognize my religious festival and my cultural festival, you can keep your goddamn season card, because I don't recognize a season. I'm not celebrating a season. Hey, I don't particularly enjoy the cold of winter. I'm not celebrating a season. I am celebrating Christmas. None of us can do everything, but we each and every one of us can do something, and we have to begin the revolution right here. And it has begun. Even Canada Post has gotten around to actually issuing this year, 1997, some, dare we say the dirty word, Christmas stamps. And that's because a lot of you have spoken up. Speak up to one another and to everybody. Merry Christmas, and if somebody doesn't like it, too bloody bad. I'm Paul Fromm, the Midnight Man on Stormfront Radio. Catch me every night at midnight Eastern Time, www.stormfront.org.